Oh man, I'm kind of nervous and excited. I have so many feelings. Once again, I wanted to thank all of you guys for coming out tonight and supporting all of the contestants, and they're doing such a great job up here, aren't they? Before we begin our awards tonight, we also have a small gift for each contestant. It has been so cool to just get to work with these guys, just with the dress rehearsal, so we're so happy to be part of this.
For tonight, each contestant was given the task to sell 250 raffle tickets for an additional 10 points added to their total scores. Oh boy, what a gentleman. I'm sorry we in the, oh, just kidding, they're there. I was gonna say they didn't come in, but they're there! Woo! Oh, please did not come in. You guys like your little gift baskets? I do. I wish I had one. Anyways, sorry about that. So, before tonight, each contestant was given the task to sell 250 raffle tickets for an additional 10 points added to their final score. The top Mr. and Miss candidates who sold the most raffles will receive 1 additional point to be added in their scores for a total of 11 additional points. In addition to raffle ticket sales, they also have the option to sell ads for tonight's event program.
The male contestant that sold the most raffle tickets is Kui Vu. The female contestant that sold the most raffle tickets is Nina Dow.
You know, tonight's nice.
I hope the rain didn't scare anybody away.
Oh, it was raining, wasn't it? Oh, at least it was sprinkling, you know, not like that ice storm we had a few weeks ago. It was pretty bad.
Yep.
You know, Heidi does that to me all the time in our office. Every time I try to say something funny, she's like, yep.
I don't know what to do. All right, so
amount of money raised through raffle tickets and ad sales goes to Weeboo! Contestant that had the highest amount of money raised through raffle tickets and ad sales goes to Nina Dow.
Now let's start with the awards. All of our awards were graciously sponsored by alumni. Please welcome to the stage again to pass out our awards, Mr. and Miss Asian OU 2017, Christopher Vong and Caitlin Levere. For the past week, we have had a social media contest on our Facebook. The contestants competed by getting the most likes, comments, and shares on their photo. One like, comment, and share equaled 1 point. The male and female contestants that received the most points in this social media contest will receive a $50 scholarship each. This award was sponsored by Chang Lee, OU Class of 2015.
The male contestant that had the highest amount of likes plus shares on their photo is Weeboo. The female contestant that had the highest amount of likes plus shares on their photo is Sandra Lee. The next award is our Community Service Excellence Award. These were given to the contestants who exemplified great service to their campus and community. Additionally, the passion they have for their platform was considered. These scholarships were sponsored by Chan Lee, OU Class of 2015, Jojo Ta, Class of 2017, John Wynn, Class of 2015, and Vincent Kwok, also Class of 2015. We have a representative from the sponsors to present the award. Both the winners of the Community Service Award will receive $100 scholarships each. This year's male winner of the Community Service Award is
Hi everyone. Like they were talking about earlier, we have a group of guys, small group of guys coming from different places, didn't know each other before coming to college, wanting to sponsor the community award for this pageant, giving back to the community that brought us all together. So what we wanted to do is kind of inspire others, especially post-graduation, to think about giving back to the community, because this is such a great community. We need to work together to make it even greater, because I think it has a bigger potential than it is already now. Just a little example, I used to be the vice pageant chair back when I was a freshman here, and looking at this pageant now, it's definitely gotten a lot better, a lot of improvement, and less chaotic. So I think that's the direction that we want to go for in this community. So I guess going to the winners for the community award, you guys want to do a drum roll? For the female winner for the community service award is Nina Dow. And for the male winner of the Community Service Award is Weeboo. Yeah! Congratulations, you two.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for this year's winners of the Community Service Awards.
These awards were given to the contestants who demonstrated excellence in academics. These scholarships were sponsored by Sylvia Tran, OU Class of 2016. Both the winners of the Scholastic Excellence Award will each receive a $50 scholarship. This year's male winner of the Scholastic Excellence Award is Hoi Guak Pham.
And this year's female winner of the Scholastic Excellence Award goes to Nicole Vargas.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for this year's Scholastic Excellence Award.
Our next award is for Mr. and Miss Congeniality. These awards were decided by the contestants themselves on who they felt was the most social, friendly, and cooperative. The Mr. Congeniality Scholarship was sponsored by Anil Gawahali, OU Class of 1997, and the Miss Congeniality Scholarship was sponsored by Sylvia Tran, OU Class of 2016. Both the winners of the Mr. and Miss Congeniality will receive a $100 scholarship each. This year's Mr. Congeniality Award goes to Hoi Guak Pham.
This year's Miss Congeniality is Nicole Vargas.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for this year's Mr. and Miss Congeniality.
Our next award is the one that you, the audience, have specifically chosen, the Crowd Favorite Award. This award was funded by you, the audience. Both winners of Crowd Favorite will receive half of the total amount raised, which ended up being $181 each. The Crowd Favorite Award for Best Male Contestant is Hui Vu.
And the crowd favorite for Best Female Contestant goes to Nina Dow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the winners of this year's People's Choice.
Next up is the award for Best Interview. Both the winners of Best Interview will receive $100 scholarship each. This is for the male and female that have the best formal interview with the judges prior to the start of the show. The Best Male Interview Award was sponsored by Queen Win, Class of 2005 and 2007. And the Best Female Interview Award was sponsored by Manny Liu, Class of 2000. The male with the best interview is Kelvin Tran.
Interview is Navita Shah.
We present to you the contestants with the best interviews.
Our next award are for the most talented male and female contestant. This award was sponsored by Ian Tran, Class of 2006, and Jill Tran, Class of 2005 and 2010. Both the winners of Best Talents will receive $100 each. Our most talented gentleman is Bee-boo.
And our most talented female of the night goes to Shreya Naguri.
Let's give a big round of applause to our most talented male and female contestants.
And now, the moment you guys have been waiting for. But before we do that, we would like to recognize a few people. Just kidding, sorry. Before we announce the winners of the Mr. and Miss Asian OU pageant, we need to first declare the responsibilities of this honor. Each contestant was asked to come up with a community service platform when they applied for Mr. and Miss Asian OU, which you heard about from each of our lovely contestants. After being selected, the chosen male and female must complete 2 community service projects, 1 per semester. These community service projects must follow their platforms that they have selected. The future Mr. and Miss Asian OU will also be required to participate in OU's Homecoming Week, be MCs for major Asian American Student Association events, and participate in next year's Mr. and Miss Asian OU pageant.
Along with the title, Mr. Asian OU is presented with a sash, scepter, and a $500 scholarship. Miss Asian OU will receive a tiara, sash, and a $5 scholarship as well. 500.
Without further ado, we will now present the winners of this year's Mr. and Miss Asian OU pageant. The Mr. Asian OU 2018 is Hui Vu.
And Miss Asian OU 2018 is Nicole Vargas.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for this year's winners of the Mr. and Miss Asian OU pageant 2018.
On behalf of myself, Hui, and all of the rest of the staff, we'd like to thank you for coming to the 27th annual Mr. and Miss Asian OU pageant. Please join us for dinner in Beard Lounge. We will be taking professional pictures first, so please do not come on stage until that has concluded. Thank you one more time for coming out.
For the order of photos, we would like to have the new and old